Glamour magic. Glamour magic, what it means to me is to be okay with myself. Even okay, I'll be there. Is being okay with not getting all done up, and I'm not even done up for real like this. What a lot of people don't know about glamour magic is that it starts with the inside first and then you work your way out. So practicing your shadow work is definitely, I feel like, should be a good step to glamour magic. You take a moment to rethink your core values and how you treat yourself and what you expect from yourself and what you expect from others. You go over your boundaries, you go over past experiences that you like look over, or at least that's what I did. And just trying to just use those bits and pieces of information to go about how you're going to present and carry yourself in today and to now and presently. So that's what glamour magic means to me. Not necessarily the rings and the jewelry and the makeup and the hair and the clothes. It can play a part and it can do so much, but if your core is rotten on the inside, or you cut a pretty red apple up and then the inside of it is just pure black darkness, it's like, you don't want that fucking apple now, do you? So that's my take on glamour magic. That's my take on it. Now the outside appearances of glamour magic, like when it comes to the makeup and the hair or the clothes, color magic. I got the pink on. I have a pink rose in my hair, just for Aphrodite and her. I'm not quite working with her just yet, but I am kind of studying her still, and I'm just trying to take pieces from her and like incorporate them with my life. That's what I like to do before I fully devote myself to a deity. And I didn't write any notes for this, but yeah, just experiencing with different types of styles and aesthetics, tapping into something, like doing like alter ego work is really popular now. Alter ego work, I feel like that can be born from shadow work. I have a cute little alter ego. Her name is Viper. I'm not gonna say her last name. Viper is really conceited, so Viper is very common. So Viper doesn't want to say her last name because she doesn't want nobody to take it, right? She's so conceited. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, identity work is really good too, for that, and it can help you, maybe it can help you with your confidence. It helped me with my confidence, or it can help you with your insecurities, overcoming your insecurities and that kind of thing. I think that's the reason why I started glamour magic, is because I come from a place where I have been bullied so many times before, and I've used to change schools a lot, so every single school, my goodness, right? Somebody's always saying something, somebody's always talking about me, and I was a child that was sometimes okay with what they were saying and sometimes not okay. So I think the times where I was okay, I was masking. I'm okay, people are gonna talk anyway, whatever. And the times where I wasn't okay, it would be really hurtful to me, because I've always grew up in a family that was very sweet with compliments to the women in their family and the younger women in their family. My older sister, she would always tell me how beautiful I was and that kind of thing. So when you are being told that at home and when you're going out into the public eye or something like that, and you're a child, right? So you're so used to hearing, you're so gorgeous, you're so smart and that kind of thing, and then you go out in the world as a little baby and you get hit with so many things that isn't what you're so used to hearing. It can be definitely damaging to you, but with doing the work, however you do it, going to therapy, I went to therapy too, And I also incorporated and still am incorporating glamour magic into helping me with that. So yeah, and it's been really, really great. I feel like it's been going very well. I am no longer like shy. Like when I was a child, I was so bold and I would just do whatever. And I think that helped me realize that that's why I got picked on a lot, because I wasn't supposed to be in this one little box, right? I was very outgoing. I was very outspoken. I really would not do whatever, but I would present myself in a way that was pretty quirky and outside the box, and I didn't really care what anybody had to say, because growing up in America, and you're a black girl in America, you have to be a certain way. Like, I remember like going outside and painting my nails a certain color, and hearing like the older black ladies would say like, "You're fast, why do you got that red nail polish on?" I was like, "Girl, I'm 8, boo. I just got this fucking toy nail set. I'm trying to be cute like Sasha from the Bratz dolls, okay? That's it. That's what I'm trying to look good for. I'm trying to look good for Sasha. I'm trying to match with my Sasha bag, my Sasha book bag." But yeah, but I just strayed so far away. But don't be as scared to experience glamour magic and go into it. I think a lot of people are scared of it is because shadow work and identity work is definitely something that has been pushed to the front of being a bit more potent. You know, back then it used to be wear this red lip gloss to dominate somebody, or smear honey on your lips or something like that. And it's that too, but it's not just that. Like, you should go deeper, and so that you can learn more about yourself. You can learn more about what doesn't work for you and what does not work for you. Like, when I first started getting into magic, like candles did not work for me, so I'm tapping into like water work and that kind of thing. So it's like something like that too. And also just research too, certain topics. When I first started getting into glamour magic, I looked up color magic and I looked up affirmations. So I would always have a mirror in front of me and, you know, say some affirmations, say some words of self-love and positive self-talk, pardon me. So that would really help me a lot. I use glamour magic just to help me with my confidence, like I said, to encourage me, to push me to keep going and be very creative, and just still be very outspoken like I was when I was a child, and be very bold. It certainly helped me realize that I was never somebody who was just somebody to pick on. Like, I have something in me that is wonderful and that is so great and so beautiful, and negative people who don't have that or who can't find it in themselves would try to attack me for. So it's helping me realize that there was never ever nothing wrong with me, and there's 8 billion people in the fucking world, so why do we need to be the same, right? Yeah, so that's my whole little thing about glamour magic.